What's up, my fellow Yashahime Demon Slayers? It's Annie.
And Minty.
And this is FunUntitled, where we serve every podcast with an F-U.
So we're reacting to episode 13 of Yashahime, and this is where we get to see Miroku again.
And I decided I would not say anything negative, because apparently my role was to be Debbie Downer, and I'm gonna stop that.
This was a pretty good episode, I thought, though. Wasn't as cringy as it makes it seem like.
Lot of flags that one of the twins are dead, though. Sango praying at the thing, Miroku being like, oh, I fought a really strong demon and I wasn't strong enough.
He also seemed to have his own little memorial stone, but could be just a Buddhist thing.
Yeah. I mean, you could honestly just say Sango's like probably maybe praying to all her dead family members.
Oh, that'd be sad.
I don't know why they would have that scene. I think the twin's dead.
No, I don't remember her name because they're very long, but no.
It was weird. It was hyphenated, I know.
It's something about Japanese poets, right?
Yeah, like Miroku gave them really smart names. Because no matter how pervy Miroku is, you gotta remember he had a brain cell.
Yeah, so the episode starts with Totetsu eating monks, which is whatever. Then Kohaku telling Hisui that you need to go protect your dad.
Protect your dad, do it. And then, we both agree Totetsu looks like a giant hamster. And then he sucked up things just like Kirby.
He's a hamster. They like sunflower seeds.
And Kirby rode a hamster in one of the games.
He did ride a hamster.
It's funny because Minty and I was watching the episode. And we were like, oh look, he's sucking things up like Kirby. Then Miroku came and was like, oh, just like my wind tunnel. And I went, oh!
The connection!
Of course! The Totetsu is Miroku.
Oh!
Shut up.
Maybe then Miroku can spit things out of his palms.
He's gotta spit out everything he sucked in.
You know what, there's this weird, connection because Hisui is mad at his dad because he doesn't think his dad is virtuous and would run away from a battle and is a coward. But his sister, Gyokuto, I believe, something like that, is like, oh, it's just like a misunderstanding why they're mad at each other. Dad likes to spend a lot of money. And it's like, those two don't connect.
No, it does. It's because, Hisui said, oh, he's not a virtuous man because he can just take what he can get. He takes, all he can from people. And the sister is saying, no, he likes to spoil us a lot. So he pushed himself to get more money in order to spoil us.
Oh, you mean the scams?
Yeah, probably.
They're like half scams though.
I know one. Work. Yeah, I remember one where every talisman he used, he demanded like a barrel of rice.
That is a lot.
Yeah, shit. I mean, he does only rich people. Like, he doesn't target, poor people.
Poor people couldn't pay his price anyways.
So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. He's like, what a scummy dad. And then the sister's like, no. He's just a good dad who tried too hard.
Which, to be fair though, she is, at least 3 to 4 years older than Hisui. So she's probably seen a lot more.
So, clearly, the daughter was old enough to remember Kagome Inuyasha.
Oh.
Do you think if she met Moroha, she would know?
I don't know. I don't know if she would remember them, though. Because we don't know how soon after did they disappear. Because we see them as little kids. But you don't really remember much from those ages, especially if they're not your parents.
To be fair, I don't know if Kaede even knows if Moroha's the kid.
Yeah, that's a little sketchy on what they know.
It's funny because Minty and I are rewatching Inuyasha so we can make our Yashahime reviews stronger. Like, for instance, I totally forgot Shishomu had poison hands.
I told you he had poison hands.
Don't sass me, boy. And Kaede's like, are you a idiot or naive? To Kagome, it's like, Kaede, do you not know that this is your sister's reincarnation? No, spoiler alert, she does know later. She's playing it very cool.
I mean, it takes her a while to connect the dots, because it is a weird thing to be like, girl from a weird place called Tokyo?
You know what pisses me off, though? Why did Totetsu have a rainbow pearl? So that means Konton is the only one without a rainbow pearl.
Maybe Konton does have a rainbow pearl.
Show it, Konton! Flaunt what you have!
Oh, wait, Kyuki had, purple?
I forget all the other ones. I just know that the Riku motherfucker has the blue one.
Okay, yeah. And Totetsu has orange. I believe Konton probably has a green one.
And Tokotsu had the red one.
So that's 3 of the Yashahimes, 3 from the 4 perils because Moroha took 1 from Riku. So that's 7.
Oh shit. Maybe Konton does have one.
Yeah, of course Konton has one.
Maybe Riku took Konton though.
Why would... Oh, right, because we don't know if Riku is actually Kirin-Maru.
Yeah, strong hints.
I like to think Konton has a green one. They're better. Because it's red, orange, assuming green, blue, purple, gold, silver. Gold's like yellow. White's not really a color, but whatever.
How many memes do you think people made out of Sango saying, I made more protective masks, go give it to your brother?
Why would there be memes on that?
Corona.
Oh god.
I'm just saying, it's there.
Yeah, I'm sure when they were creating this, they were like, we gotta put it in somewhere.
We mentioned this when we was watching it. It was weird how the animation got really good.
Oh yeah, some scenes were like fantastic, especially Toa against Totetsu.
So either an animator wanted to flex, or an animator really liked Toa.
Now, we're not saying the choreography of the fight was super grand, but the animation itself was good.
Yeah, like you can really tell the animation budget went into like a few scenes because Setsuna's face when she went into Demon really bothered me. How she kept gritting her teeth like she was constipated.
She was holding back the demons.
They could have drawn it better. Like, okay, Inuyasha like eyes went red and he got those like marks on the cheeks. Meanwhile, all Setsuna gets is the marks on the cheeks and constipation.
Inuyasha was not holding back the demon parts though. He just ran wild. Setsuna is trying not to kill the humans around her.
I'm just saying, as the artist of the group, there was 10,000 ways of drawing that better than a tiny mouth going
She's a puppy. She's never done this before.
Which is another thing. What the Shishomaru? Not Shishomaru. Miroku. What's your deal with Setsuna? How do you know how to seal demon things away?
He's a monk. That's what you're supposed to do.
Fair enough. I guess he's not so... He has those like that talisman when he shoot at the end that did nothing. He's like, I guess your 1,000 days didn't do nothing, Miroku.
He's only at 800 days. That 1,000 day of commitment and dedication, that's when your powers come through. But the series isn't gonna last for another 200 days in series, so it is what it is.
What do you think they're going to do about the house?
Rebuild. Part of Miroku's training.
Fair enough.
He won with nature.
I think it was interesting that they left Moriha all. I feel like they could have had Moriha because not like Miroku was gonna say shit. Ah, you don't remember me. I guess that's just fate.
Unless it's part of your whole thing about like, what if Sango and Miroku thinks that Moriha, Inuyasha, and Kagome are dead?
Fair enough.
Because again, we don't know who the memorial statue is for.
Oh yeah, I forgot my theory that memorial statue might be for Inuyasha and Kagome.
Yeah, which you kind of wish that happens because then it would kind of be a reason why Miroku and Sango never did anything to take care of Moriha. Although, Kohaku clearly knows Moriha.
Yeah.
And we're pretty sure he would know that Moriha is Inuyasha and Kagome's kid. Unless Inuyasha and Kagome lost Moriha as a baby.
Yeah, to be fair, that gets into fanfiction territory of how well Sango and Miroku keeps up with Inuyasha and Kagome and how often Kohaku comes.
I guess so. And then you think when Kagome got pregnant, maybe they named it, not after she was born, unless someone else named Moriha.
I just imagine Moriha meeting Inuyasha and Kagome. He's like, Moriha? Who named you that?
I want to name you Kikyo. Kagome slow turns like, you want to name him what?
Like, I want to name her Shiba Inu. We decided if she was a girl, she would be named Shiba Inu.
What?
To be fair, no one can name their child worse than Inuyasha's mom.
Oh, what's wrong naming your kid Dog Demon? She wanted people to know that, hey, this kid's a half-breed.
No. To be fair, Onigumo, what's his name? Noaku's? Onigumo?
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of sucks you named your child after a demon.
What are you talking about?
Because, Oni, Gumo.
Oh, I mean...
I'm sure Gumo means something, but Oni means demon.
Gumo means spider.
Oh shit, you named your kid after a spider demon? And he wasn't even a spider?
I don't know, that might have been his bandit name though.
Fair enough. How often do you rename yourself with a, title, a monocle?
You're born as a human, you grow up to be a scumbag, you get eaten by demons to become a half-demon.
Yeah, fair. Oh, okay, you know what pissed me off with the 4 petals? If you look at the picture, top left, there is a blob. Top right, there is a goat. Bottom left, there's a tiger. Bottom right, there's a boar. We've seen the tiger and the boar. Where's the man? Where's the hamster? Come on, Yashahime, you had to plan all these episodes out. This wasn't a manga. You can plan this shit out in advance.
Maybe it had to be vague because maybe the original folklore is a blob creature.
Oh.
And then Yashahime said, we'll make you into a hamster. That's cute.
Dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo, bee-doo-bee-doo-bee-doo. Did I sing that song? No, okay.
Not even close.
Oh, let's talk about the next episode. Well, a really hot chick may have started a fire.
I was assuming the demon, but whatever.
I don't know that.
Maybe that's Riku. Maybe Riku started the fire.
I don't know why. I thought he was gonna say that maybe Riku's the hot chick. And like they did have similar hair.
We didn't start the fire.
And then I cannot wait for Setsuna to scream, "You, the fire! I should have never let go of your hand that day, but it's your fault for starting the fire in the first place."
She shouldn't have let go, although Setsuna also pushed her, so... Ooh.
Setsuna has a lot of... Not Setsuna, but Toya has a lot of guilt.
You always get them confused. Every time, every episode,
They're
I gotta
twins.
go through and see how you F up their names.
I'm sorry, okay?
I don't care if they're twins. Their names aren't even remotely similar.
You see how this podcast goes when one of them goes silent from anger, huh?
Well, I guess we're wrapping it up here, guys. Thanks for listening. Bye.